UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Freak! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Connects with a right.
Ooh, what a punch.
Single collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that man, DC. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggins. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate.
Good punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Straight to the body there by Choi. Ooh! High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by the Korean Superboy. The overhand left is true. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Beautiful punch. I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And there comes the separation now. Back and forth we go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Superboy.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Slashing elbow from the clinch.
Block that kick to the body. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Oh, nice right hand, John. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Choi's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Just misses there with the left. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Nice strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Wow. Final seconds of round one.
Again, back into this position.
Choi's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now. And this dude's cashing chips.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, knee to the head. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
And they separate.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
Liver kick.
Landed that punch flush. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Punch is blocked. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Single collar tie now.
That's a big strike right there.
Back and forth we go. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, single collar tie here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Got the single collar tie.
Great punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot, but that's incoming. When you're in the clinch, you can hold down with the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Looping left hand misses the target. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice straight punch.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Huge block there.
It's a good right hand right there. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 10 minutes in the books. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Deep breath, breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go, listen.
doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Oh, beautifully timed on the overhand right counter. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, nice.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Nice punch lands over the top. Great posture control by his opponent.
Oh, collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Big body kick. Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Choi's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now.
Whoa! His opponent swimming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You gotta be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You gotta just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
Some nice back and forth action here. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice strike landed there. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Trying to double up on that jab.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Isn't it fun to watch this dude work? That is it. And that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to to end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
I will now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.